Arirang Radio.
It's time to tune in and discover the best of K-pop and Korean culture on Radio News. We now are going to officially kick off the second half of the show. Final pick gets a song selection battle between these two artists. We are joined by Chang and Soomin. Welcome! So say hi to the listeners first off.
Oh, thank you everybody for joining us today. I am Jay, and thank you Sam for having me on.
Thank you so much to you two for coming through. And who are you, sir?
Hi guys, I am artist Soomin. 안녕하세요, 정수민입니다.
Yay! All right, so guys, first off, how's life?
Man,
What changed the most before you guys started appearing on the show build up, and how's it different now?
I would say, well, certainly being able to showcase strictly my vocal ability is definitely one of the biggest things that I've probably gotten from the show. Being able to meet cool people.
Okay.
Not
Cool
him,
people,
but
cool people.
What did you mean by not him?
not this guy. What the heck?
What about you, Sue?
I feel like same with Jae Hyung over here.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good chance for me to, because I really wanted to in the beginning, show and prove my vocal ability as well to a large amount of people.
Yeah.
That's what I tried to do.
Well, Soom, I wanted to say this one thing that I'm so proud of you. I mean, Jay, I saw him when he already made his official debut, so he was basically yeonjin to me. But you, on the other hand, you came to the show. We first met even before you made your official debut.
we
And
did.
look at you, looking all relaxed. And I saw you outside the studio sitting on the couch like this.
I was not
And compared to the first time I saw you, you literally froze when you were sitting on that couch when you were first time in the studio. You were sitting there like with your posture looking all straight up. I really love to see that change though.
I was not sitting like that. I was sitting like this. It's slightly different. I was sitting like this, not like this.
I really want to see what you look like with good posture.
Dude, I have good posture.
I feel like you're like 7 feet tall.
I have good posture.
All right. Anyway, since you guys are being welcomed by a lot of you guys as fans, do you guys want to highlight any comments in YouTube live chat?
I do. I have one.
You do?
I'm sorry for
Go
cutting you off.
Yeah, no problem. I wouldn't
I
say
saw
anything.
I saw one earlier, and it said Soomin looks like the kind of guy to hide a cheeseburger in his pocket. What does that mean? Okay, what does that even mean?
but like, it makes sense.
We need an explanation on that, Bronte.
yeah.
I believe Bronte is the one who sent in that comment. And anything you want to highlight, Jay?
It makes so much
Bronte,
sense.
man.
One day we have to see Konu Jae and Soomin play basketball together.
Oh.
I really want to play basketball with them. I've seen them. They sent me a video of them just playing with with just the two of them. And I was like, man, you know,
Hyung's gonna get cooked if he plays with me.
Yeah.
I don't know. He made a jumper, but then he like missed a layup. It was weird.
All right, so since we have plenty more questions about the show, let me ask you guys another personal one, actually. Do you guys want to like share any TMIs that happened behind the scene of the show?
I mean, I want to say, at least with us two,
Yeah.
I would say the very first time we filmed, it's called Voice Check-In,
Yeah.
and we like pretty much hit it off instantly.
Right.
Since then, I mean, since like after that, we never really were together that
Okay.
much, so we didn't really get on screen that much. But
Okay.
yeah,
I mean, I feel like off screen we messed around a lot, and that's how we got so close. Because in the beginning, did I say something first, or did you say something first?
you said something first,
Did I? What
and
did
then
I say?
you were like,
I think I was
"Oh,
singing
man, I'm so
something, right?
nervous." Or you were like, "Oh, I'm so nervous," and stuff. And I was like, "Yeah, I can tell you were singing with our." We had like bags over our head.
Yeah. We had bags over
So
our
that we
heads,
couldn't see each other.
and I was singing a song. I forgot what it was.
It was Christmas. It was a Christmas carol. I remember.
Was
it?
it?
It was something. It was
maybe
definitely
the-
Christmassy.
I guess I was singing a Christmas carol, and like all of a sudden, this guy's like, "Yeah, man, like I heard you singing that Christmas carol."
When we had the bags on our head, I was like, "Who is this guy singing?" behind me. I was like, what the heck? He's got a bag over his head. The first thing he thinks to do is sing a Christmas carol? What the heck?
Yeah, so I got an additional question. It seems like you guys have some interesting names for your teams, right? You, Milky Up was the name. You, Chebi Hunmin. Chebi, something like that. Tell us about the origin of the names.
The origin.
Yeah, the origin of the names.
Well, I believe our team was created because all of us are like milk. and we all like, you know, milk is like kind of like white milk, and like it's 달달하고, you know, it's like so sweet, and I think that's why we became the Milky Boys.
Okay.
The Milky Boy.
We're Milky Up.
I mean, there must have been a lot of other alternatimes. Though, no?
I wish there was.
You guys should be like it's milky time or something like that. every time you got onto the stage, as you're like insa. I feel like that would be cool.
All right, what about Hunmin Jebi?
Well, okay, so we wanted something that was like 우리만의 색깔, like
stand
only,
out,
something that only we could do.
Yeah, only.
And so, we just took 한 글자 from each one of our names.
Okay.
And Sung-hun.
That's how you guys got that name from.
Min,
Okay.
Jay.
That is so creative. Wow.
I know. I mean, I don't think anyone else on the show could have done that.
That is so creative.
I'm just saying, no one else on the show could have had that name.
You know what? Let me ask you guys a question from one of the listeners who goes by the name of 변지수. Jay, Soomin, 이상형 궁금해요. What's your ideal type?
Oh.
Let's hear it, Jay.
I'm not really. I haven't really thought about something like that.
But if you were to like get into a relationship with someone, then what kind of person do you want to be in a relationship with?
Probably someone that I like and that likes me back.
Okay, just like Soomin.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh wow!
Sorry,
so angry, bro.
Well, that didn't go well.
Oh man, we got.
All right.
Maybe not.
Yeah. What about you, Soom?
I think my 이상형, I like somebody who's very nice by nature, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that didn't really make sense after
Depends
I said
on
it.
how you define the word nice. It could
like-
turn into a totally different
You're
meaning.
right.
So yeah.
It's just like just somebody that treats everyone well.
Okay.
I like somebody like that. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, and somebody who's really passionate about their work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Passion is.
And someone who enjoys 돈가스 on a daily basis.
Oh, I love 돈가스. 돈가스 너무 좋아요.
Do you still eat that?
Dude, recently?
Yeah.
Oh, so before I came here, I had kimchi-jeon.
Okay.
Not 돈가스, but I just wanted to share that because the kimchi-jeon was so good.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's basically a pancake made out of kimchi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay. And I was actually looking at some of the highlight from the build-up show, and I did not know you were a fan of taco.
Really?
Did not know.
I don't think I talked about that.
Yeah, dude.
No, you
You're
never
from
talked about it.
Chicago.
I mean, yeah, but I'm a big fan of tacos because there's this place
Yeah.
close to my house.
Okay. In Chicago, right?
No.
No?
In Korea.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
That place has the best tacos ever.
You gotta bring me, bro.
I recently gave them my album too as a thank you. I was
Oh
like,
man.
Do they know who you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was so thankful that.
Wait, so how did they first know you?
So I went
Yeah.
and I went there like 6 times.
Yeah.
And then the 7th time,
Yeah.
I was so shocked. I was like, how can a taco be this good every time? So I'm like, I followed them on Instagram. And then they didn't follow me back either. So I was like, wow, these guys are some
man.
real pros, okay?
Let me know the name of the place during the next song right there. All right. What about you, Jay? Don't you find it kind of hard to like walk around the street since you get recognized a lot?
Oh, I mean, not really.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really get recognized as much as you think. I don't know why. I have a very like.
Maybe people are
Interesting
just
case.
trying to keep a certain distance away
Maybe.
from you
Oh,
and just respecting your own boundary
Yeah.
as real fans. I
Yeah,
guess.
I don't
Yeah.
really go outside that much. That could also be a reason.
That could be a reason.
Okay. Anyway, with that, the reason you guys are called to this show tonight is not as musicians, but you guys are basically contested of this competition we're going to be throwing. So, could you guys tell us what this segment is all about?
Survival.
Yeah. Jay, I guess you're going to do the explanation?
Sure. Well, basically, we're going to read and talk about our viewers' concerns. And after reading, after listening to what you guys have to say, I'm sorry. This is my first time. Okay.
No, it's all right. Take your time.
Yes, final pick is the time for a song selection battle between 2 sentimental artists. Yes, we'll be reading some messages sent in by you guys, and then we will recommend songs to you based on what you guys have to say. So there'll be a vote on whose song selection was better, and then what do you didn't even start yet.
I find it funny because almost everyone who comes through the show for this segment as a special guest, you read this word sentimental like differently.
Yeah, everybody does.
Sentimental artist.
Sentimental artist.
Sentimental art.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna make our way into the first message. Jay, take it away.
Let's go,
All
Jay.
right. Let's see. This message comes from Lunyan. I think that is how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered that, but welcome back, Soomin, and hello, Jay. Hi.
Hello.
How did both of you usually handle worries? When I have concerns, I'm the type who needs to talk to someone to relieve my frustration. If I don't talk about it, I can't come to a conclusion. So I keep feeling frustrated. I can't focus on other things, and the worry keeps haunting my mind. When I was young, since my friends had similar lifestyles, we used to just meet at school and talk about our concerns. But now, everyone is busy with their own lives, so it's not easy to meet up with my friends. I keep calling my friends and complaining about my worries. Last time, I talked to my friend for 3 hours on the phone. I felt grateful to my friend, but at the same time, I felt sorry. So, I want to change this aspect of my personality. But I don't know where to start or how to change it. So, is there a way to handle those worries well by myself?
Wow, this is tricky. How do you guys handle worries yourself?
I've also noticed that, as time goes on, everyone that I used to be super close and spend a lot of time with, everyone starts doing their own thing. So there's a lot less time to spend with each other. So I feel like when things like that happen, I do say you have to start figuring out how to kind of settle those kind of things on your own. So what I would do is I would think about some of the conversations I had in the past with those friends and kind of see how I can apply the advice that they gave me or the conclusions that I came to now so that I can kind of figure. I mean, that's what life is all about anyway, really. It's you just got to figure it out on your own sometimes. So, I mean, just kind of remembering the conversations you've had in the past. What is so funny?
Nothing is funny.
Remember the conversations you had in the past and the advice that you've been given and kind of coming up with conclusions on how to.
Well, it could also be a great alternative if you find yourself something to distract yourself.
That's true.
Right. So what kind of distraction would you find if you were worried about something?
I mean, I would probably listen to a music. I would probably listen to a song equivalent with the mood equivalent to the mood that I'm feeling. Because instead of trying to weedo myself, cheer myself up, sometimes I like to just process that emotion.
That was smooth because we're going to be recommending a song for this person in the future,
Wow.
right? All right.
Nice
All right.
job.
What about you, Soom?
I feel like for me, handling worry on my own, I think the best thing to do. Why? Okay. I think the best thing to do for me is I always try to focus on something else, Because worrying about something in my point of view, I always feel like what I'm worrying about, if I think about it carefully, do I really need to worry about something like this? Is it something that's gonna still keep me wait, there was a really good saying, but I forgot the saying. Let me try to remember it real quick.
I thought you were going to say you write a song or something.
No. Oh, the saying was after this say it's a situation that's got me worried, after it passes, will I still be worried about it? But if that's not the case, then why would I even worry right now?
So simply put, you're questioning your worries or concerns.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, that's why people think you got cheeseburgers in your pocket.
Listen, that's a good way, okay?
All right, we're still waiting for the explanation about your comment, Bronte. So if you're still listening, please let us know what does it mean by it. Zoom looks like a person with a cheeseburger hidden in his back or something. All right, anyway,
I
with
feel
that,
so disrespectful.
all right, anyway, for this person, let us recommend songs. Starting with you, Jay.
Yes, so the song that I chose is Please Don't Be Sad by Highlight.
Oh.
Because, you shouldn't be sad.
Great choice, great choice.
Right? It just makes sense.
Great choice,
It just
man.
makes sense.
That's a great choice.
What about you, Soom?
I brought in 비로소 괜찮아질 거야. It's gonna be okay by Pateco.
Okay.
The reason I brought this song in it is because at the end of the day, it's always gonna be okay,
Okay.
And I wanted that person, whoever is feeling this kind of worry, to know that.
Okay.
You really mean that?
Yeah, man, just for you, bro.
All right, with that, we're gonna have a listen to these two songs recommended by the amazing special guest for tonight's final pick. This is 얼굴째 풀이지 말아요. Please don't be sad by Highlight, chosen by Chang, followed by 비로소 괜찮아질 거야. It's gonna be okay by Pateco, chosen by Soomin. So we were having conversation about what we had today for a meal, and I had 부대찌개. What did you guys have?
I had kimchijeon.
Okay, kimchijeon,
김치전 너무
kimchi pancake,
맛있었어요.
and
What did I have for today? Oh, I had pizza.
pizza. Good for
Yeah.
you.
That's like the easiest thing you could think of. How was that so hard? I was expecting something crazy.
You know what? Actually, we were having conversation about pizza during the first half. Are you a pineapple pizza guy or not, or Hawaiian pizza guy or not? Because some people disagree on having pineapples on top of pizza, right? What's your opinion on that?
I'm not a Hawaiian pizza guy,
No,
but I do like pineapple pizza.
So you like it separately, but
pineapple.
not just on top of pizzas.
No. Like I like pineapple pizza. I just don't like Hawaiian. It also has the ham and stuff on it.
How are you doing?
Not really my thing.
Okay.
Just pineapple pizza.
Okay. So why are you giving him that look?
Even the stank face.
What is just pineapple pizza?
It's a pizza. Guess what?
With
There's
just
pineapple
pineapple on it?
Did not know
What's
they
the
have
difference
that.
between Hawaiian pizza and pineapple pizza?
Well,
then?
Hawaiian pizza also has
Barbecue?
ham on it and barbecue and stuff like that.
But pineapple pizza has pineapple
just-
and
So it's
crust.
basically a vegan
No,
Hawaiian
it's-
pizza, I guess.
It's pineapple, cheese, tomato sauce, crust.
You know what? I'm gonna cut you guys right there before the conversation gets any randomer. And you know what? I noticed a lot of Korean listeners here on our show, and one of the listeners were asking for the translation of what Soomin's ideal type was. So can you explain your ideal type once again in
이상형.
Korean?
네, 일단 제 이상형 설명을 다시 한 번 더 하자면 저는 모든 사람한테 잘해주는 사람이 좋아요. 딱 한 명이 아니라 만나는 사람 전부 다 사랑을 나눌 수 있는 사람. Is that the right way? 맞는 말인가요?
잘생기신 분?
And one of the listeners on YouTube live show were asking Jay to do a heart pose. Can you do that real quick?
Let's go. Heart pose.
I have no idea
Okay.
what a heart pose is, by the way. Yeah,
Did I win?
you did. Anyway, you know what? I forgot. One very important thing about this segment is every week we usually name the trophy.
It's gotta be me.
What do you
왕이
mean?
되고 싶어요.
왕이 되고 싶어요?
Have you ever won this before?
Yeah.
Several times.
Like a lot actually.
So, do you guys have any names for tonight's trophy? It's gotta be the most random name ever. We usually come up with names like the most handsome gorilla, or what was the last time one when we still had you on our show?
It's been weird.
It was something like the spicy cilantro award, best Soomin, something like that.
Should we go?
You know what? We're gonna leave it all up to Jay tonight.
How about the best bean burrito, Jay?
What the heck?
The best bean burrito.
Where'd you get that?
I just felt it. Jay Hyung was telling me, man,
Bean burrito.
about these bean burritos, and I was like,
This is a conversation I don't remember having, I guess.
You know what, Jay? I'm gonna give you the next 10 minutes to come up with a proper name for tonight's trophy. So, why don't we move on to the second message? Soomin, take it away.
okay,
Yes.
가보자고. Let's go.
Gaja.
가자. Okay, this 사연 is from Lovely님. Hello, I'm sending this story because I have a concern. I work as a freelance illustrator and I love my job so much. I always work hard because I like hearing compliments about my work. So this time, I was given an important project. I'm not doing it alone. I'm working with another artist.
Ooh.
This artist is older than me and is my senior. Right from the start, I felt that communication with my senior wasn't working well. Still, I'm proceeding with the work, respecting my senior's opinions. However, I feel that my senior's approach to the project is somewhat incorrect. I tried suggesting changes, saying, 선배님, how about trying it this way? But my suggestions were completely ignored. And now, there's only a week left until the project presentation?
Yeah. Presentation.
I'm sorry, I'm so bad at English nowadays. Whenever things don't go well, my senior blames me, saying, it's because you can't do your job properly that things are getting delayed. I should just do it myself. But it's not that I haven't done my job properly. It's because my senior informed me of the tasks late. There are only a week left for the project, but I'm considering whether I should quit working on this project. But it's the task assigned to me. So should I endure it until the end? I'm really struggling with this decision. Though this project, I realized once again how lucky I was to work with good people before. Yeah, sorry guys, my English is not updated.
It's alright, man.
It's totally fine because you gotta adapt to your change in life, right? You're
Yeah.
living in South Korea, so you should be able to learn better Korean than English.
Yeah, I feel like my Korean's a little better.
Did you get
now.
better?
안녕하세요. 세우성학교 정수민입니다.
That sounds a lot more smoother compared to the last time. Yeah. All right. Anyway, going back to the story or concern from Lovely Jay, you got any advice for this one?
I mean, you know, there's a week left,
Yeah.
and I would see this as an opportunity to
To?
kind of like explore new methods.
Oh.
Some may work a little bit better, some may
Yes.
work a little bit less. How will you know, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a week left.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of, you know, fighting until the end.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, I don't know what fighting is in English. Well, fighting is English. What am I talking about? Yeah, fighting until you got a week left. You know, just toughen up a little bit, and you know, you can do it. You can do it.
What about her opinions being completely ignored by the 선배님s though?
I feel like, I mean, there's got to be some sort of like, you know, that senior kind of, what's it called, hierarchy kind of thing,
Yeah.
where like, oh, you know, because they've been there longer, they feel like, you know,
I mean, it's
they know
pretty
what they're
normal
doing.
in this country. So
For sure, for
yeah,
sure.
you should learn how to adapt to the environment that you're being surrounded right now. But I want to ask you additional questions. Since you seem like a person who's really good at giving advice to other people, you know what? Was there a time when your opinion were completely ignored?
Oh, for
by your
sure.
team?
I feel like, you know, everybody, oh, by your team?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
This is where it gets tricky.
yeah, it's definitely where it gets tricky. About my team, I mean, there's always times where my opinions get ignored or accepted or just like undermined, but that always happens to everybody because you know what's important is the compromise. What you want and what the team wants in the middle ground. That's definitely the way to go about it, in my opinion.
Okay.
So I mean, sometimes pride can get in the way of situations like this, but sometimes you just gotta let that thing go and then see objectively what the best outcome for the team is.
Wow, great advice. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
All right, what about you, Soom?
Well, honestly, Jung kind of said everything that I wanted to say.
Too bad.
So you're gonna come up with a new one.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that. So what was the question? Honestly, no, like, cause we talked about like 3 questions. So I'm like, what question are we talking
Just
about
stick
right
with
now?
the message about this guy's concern. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it happens. You know, that's life, and
Yeah.
since technically they're in a higher position than you, they may be able to think like that. But I feel like that's that person's like kind of like fault in a sense, you know, because it's not appreciating you as a member of the team. And I feel like he could have done, or she could have done a better job with like trying to find that middle ground between listening to what you want to say and what he has to say. But in the end, you gotta understand that it's just people are different, you know, and you never know what the other people are thinking. So
Who knows? Maybe one day you'll be the one calling the shots. But right now, you know, you got to start from the bottom and build yourself up. Build up. Build up.
Yay! All right. So you know what? Let us recommend songs for this person. Lovely. Starting with your recommendation, Soom.
okay, well, I chose Weo by Bang Yedam.
Yeah.
The reason I chose the song is because I want her to ask him. Weo.
That's the fastest way to
Yeah.
get fired from a
Just Weo, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah.
저한테 왜 이러세요?
Wow.
Ooh, you are very brave.
And maybe the person will be like, whoa, nobody's ever spoken to me like that.
Well, 그럴
That only happens in TV shows.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I watch too many movies.
Anyway, that was a great song choice. That's a great song choice. So just listen to the song, enjoy the song, but don't say this out loud to your boss, Ascender. And what about you, Jay?
I will have to recommend Fighting 해야지 by
Oh.
부석순 선배님. Yes.
Okay.
This is one of those situations where you gotta get through it, toughen up that mind, and you got a week left. So, fighting.
Yay!
Fighting!
All right, with that, we're going to have a listen to these 2 songs and come back for the final message. This is Bang Yedam with Weo, chosen by Soomin, followed by Fighting 해야지, featuring Iyoungji by Busok-sun, Jay's choice. Welcome back. Once again, the songs we heard were Wayo by 방예담 and Fighting 해야지, Fighting featuring 이영지 by 부석순. And before we move on to the final message or concern sent in by one of our listeners, time for us to announce the name of the trophy.
Yes, I have decided
Yes.
in honor for today's special occasion, decided
Yes,
to
decided.
name today's trophy Cheeseburger Pocket King.
It was different.
Was it?
Cheeseburger pocket.
Wait, so once again, it's a Cheeseburger Pocket King.
Why?
Yeah.
Why was the king included, bro?
Because, I mean, someone's got to wear the crown.
Okay.
All right, what about the crown, though? You decided to name the crown as well.
Did I decide to name the crown as well?
You
I'm gonna-
did.
Yeah.
Bro, why are you wearing the crown already?
Oh,
sorry,
yeah, we
bro.
never know if you're a winner or
Are you
not.
serious right now?
I'm naming it the Who's Cooking. I am.
All right, so the Cheeseburger King Award and Who's Cooking Crown goes to whoever wins in tonight's contest. And let me...
Cheeseburger King.
Was it the Cheeseburger King? Cheeseburger in the pocket. Cheeseburger in pocket king?
It's so different when you say Cheeseburger King for some reason.
Wait,
I don't know
was
why.
it the king of Cheeseburger Pocket? What was it? Once again, please.
Cheeseburger Pocket King.
Cheeseburger Pocket King. Thank you so much for
You
recapping
say it
that.
like it's so normal. Cheeseburger
not?
Pocket King.
It's normal for you, bro. No,
it's
You're the one with the cheeseburger.
It's not, bro.
All right, you know
Burger
what?
King.
Before we move on to the third message, let us cover a question from one of Jay's fan on YouTube. Ali Asila says, Jay, TMI for today.
Oh. TMI for today.
TMI.
TMI. You know, today, oh man, I ate kimchi bokkeumbap for breakfast.
Kimchi bokkeumbap
Is
is
that
good.
that's not like a breakfast food, is it? I mean, it doesn't really
It
matter.
is a breakfast food. Yeah.
Cheese.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, kimchi bokkeumbap for breakfast
Nice.
and pizza for lunch.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. That's awesome,
That's
man.
kind of fire.
What about for dinner? What are you going to be eating after the show?
Probably like curry jampang.
Oh, nice, nice.
Okay. Bread
Gotta
from
cut it down
convenience
at
store.
night.
Oh, nice
Yeah.
stuff, bro. You're
What do you-
cutting down with bang. I like
What's
it.
going on? What's going on?
All right, anyway, we're going to make our way into the third message. It's from a Korean listener, Hwang Ji-hyun-nim. Am I allowed to reveal the name of this person here? I think I just did. So, well, it's from Hwang Ji-hyun-nim. She said, 안녕하세요. 저는 22살 직장인입니다. 대학을 졸업하자마자 곧바로 취업해 지금 3개월 차 신입으로 회사를 다니고 있습니다. 취직을 했으니 당연히 회사에선 제일 막내입니다. 인생 첫 회사여서 눈치도 많이 봐야 하고 빠릿해야 된다는 강박 때문에 회사 분들은 좋지만 하루하루가 너무 힘들어요. 게다가 일도 많아 야근하는 날이 적지 않습니다. 제가 빨리 적응해서 강박에서 벗어날 수 있게 응원 한마디 부탁드립니다. So this message from Hwang Ji-hyun-님, the message goes, Hello, I'm a 22-year-old office worker. I got a job right after graduating from college, and I've been working as a newbie for the 3 months now. Since I got the job right away, I'm naturally the youngest in the company, and it's my first job, so I feel like I have to be very careful and quick all the time, which makes each day quite challenging. Moreover, there's a lot of work and I often have to work overtime. Could you please give me a word of encouragement to help me adapt quickly and overcome the pressure?
Well, it's a little bit similar to. I feel like. Yeah, I mean, being a shinip
Yeah.
is definitely very difficult because.
What was it like the first time you were waiting in a 대기실 of a music show? Technically, that's the position of shinip in a company
Right.
too.
The
So
first
what
time.
was the first thing you did?
I think insaing was the hardest. Well, it was the easiest part, but it's a little bit embarrassing because, like, you say like you inside to somebody, and you like go to the bathroom, and you come back, and you inside again to the same person.
Yeah.
Like you gotta keep insighting to everyone, even if you've already done it already. So it's a little bit like embarrassing, but I mean, it's just a respect thing. So.
Thank you so much. I did not know you guys had to inside to everybody you guys come across in a
Everybody.
TV station. Now the mystery's solved. So I was waiting in a 대기실 of a station, starting with the letter K back in the days, and there was this member of Idol group who said hi to me all the time every time I met him, and I was brushing my teeth in the bathroom, and he was like bowing down 90 degrees sharp, and he was 안녕하세요 선배님 누구입니다, and I was like, no, you don't have to bow down that deep. See here, I'm brushing my teeth, and you don't have to say every time you see me, and that's why. Why are they making you do that though?
It's just like procedure, I guess.
Okay,
Everyone does it.
okay.
We even like us and like the other Shinins would say it to each other all the
Really?
time. So it's just like 안녕하세요 원백님입니다 or 안녕하세요 지장입니다. Like over and over. Like they definitely know what my name is by now, but I gotta say it again. You know.
So how many numbers of times do you have to bow down a day?
I mean, as many times as you see somebody. There's on these days. There's always somebody everywhere. So, I mean, I'm like, if I have to go to the bathroom, I'm like, all right. I go out the door, and I'm like, I'm just like, I'm like acting like a duck, basically.
I've seen some funny like. I remember like some of my older friends were telling me they just walk around like this.
I think the most embarrassing part is when, like, let's say I'm in the bathroom stall, and then I get out of the stall, and then yeah, so it's like,
All right, you know what? Can you share words of encouragement for this person, Hwang Jun?
well, for now you're the maknae,
Yeah.
but there will always be another one, and there will be one soon. So just 조금만 참으시고
Fighting.
파이팅.
High five. All right, what about you, Soomin? Any words of encouragement for this person?
For me, I would say, because I've been in the maknae position a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like
You still are, though, aren't you?
I'm always the
And build
maknae
up
for some
there.
reason. So I think 그냥 열심히 하고 잘하는 모습을 많이 보여줬으면 좋겠어요. 그러면 I feel like you would get 그렇게 하면 인정이랑 좀 그런 걸 받을 수 있다
Yeah.
라는 생각에 그리고 항상 저도 응원하고 있는 걸 알아줬으면 좋겠어요.
Yay! All right, thank you so much for the wise advices, and we now are gonna announce the winner. Drum roll, please.
Bum, 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 bum.
The winner of
Cheeseburger
the Pocket King cheeseburger. What was it again? Goes to Jay. Goes to Jay. Congrats, Jay. All right, make a speech for all of us.
Oh, thank you everybody thank you Arirang for having me today. Thank you so much Samuel for having me as well. It was great having you as my kyungjae today, but unfortunately the Pocket King cheeseburger
I forgot the name of it.
goes to me. And thank you to everybody.
It was actually
Who's
the
been-
cheeseburger pocket king. Bro.
Yeah. And the Who's Cooking crown.
Yay.
But thank you to everyone for cheering me on. And I'll be taking this home, putting it on
Yay.
my fridge.
Yay. Thank you so much for the amazing speech. Keep wearing that. I almost said clown crown until the end of the show. Anyway, guys, good news I want to share is that they're going to be joining us again next Wednesday. So you guys might want to look forward to that. With that says J1 and tonight's final pick, we're going to play one of one packed song and call it a day. This is 좋겠다. Enjoy. And shall we say goodbye together?
like this song.
In 3, 2, 1. Cheeseburger.
Adios.
Bye.